punt. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, they'll run with Chubb to about the 48-yard line. The Browns had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just...
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Pick up a 15 yards there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Beating the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. Now Lamar changing the play. Now a throw here to his running back. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. You look at this Browns defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Throwing is Jackson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Again, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From the 35, here's second and 3. Now Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. To throw again is Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. Here's Watson now on second down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Drops it off for Chubb. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. He hits more. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Watson now to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before it. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Jackson from the shotgun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Watson. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. On what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. Escapes the defender. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. And Jackson throwing once more. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flush to... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get you.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
Now back to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. How about this? So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Here's Jackson to throw.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, here's Edwards. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On second down, a run to Dobbins.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. So an important touchdown right there, is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake, and it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Watson off play action. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, they're passing it